Alex, let's get into what we have on tap next week at the Tour de France. Of course, tomorrow is a rest day, but on Tuesday, it is another big day that the riders have in store for them.
Yeah, it's 164 kilometers, pretty hilly slash mountainous day, five categorized climbs with a time bonus on the second to last climb before they finish on an uphill third category climb. But the problem is that this is right after the rest day. So the guys cannot shut down tomorrow and just go for an easy spin. They've got to go and put pressure on their legs, get their heart rate up, keep the rhythm of the race mode going so that when they start on Tuesday morning, they're not flat. In fact, we might even see some of the guys on wind trainers or indoor trainers prior to the start of Tuesday's stage, so their bodies are really warmed up before a 164-day sprint through the mountains.
I completely agree. I think it might be a day for the turbo trainers before the stage start. Forget about how hard the finish of this race is. You have the Bora Hansgrohe team, who sees an uncategorized lump straight out of the gate at the start, then followed immediately by a Category 4 climb, and then there is the intermediate sprint about 40K into the race. So this is another day where Peter Sagan should be eyeing maximum points at the intermediate sprint because they should be able to weed out Sam Bennett. If Bora Hansgrohe's strategy remains as it has been, it is going to be such a hard start, not because of the GC teams, but because this green jersey competition, it isn't over. I think it's a really tall order for Peter Sagan and definitely Matteo Trentin to still be fighting so hard for the green jersey, but those riders clearly think that they still have a chance at it, and I'm expecting a really explosive start all for the green jersey, and then after that, whatever's left of the field is going to be about the GC.
Yeah, I agree. The first 50K is going to be super fast. Bora has already shown that they can drill it on those hard starts and shred the sprinters off the back. And Bora's Emmanuel Buchmann, isn't going to be in the fight for GC. So they've got to play all their cards in with Sagan and the green jersey. I think he's about 45 points down. If he gets 20 points tomorrow, Bennett doesn't get any points, then that gap's only to 25 points. So, it's still within reach. As long as Bora thinks they have a chance, they're gonna try something.
Well, I'm now even more excited for Tuesday's stage than I was before. It's going to be another great one. I don't think we've had a single bad stage at this year's tour.